Hello guys, we outside. So it's like 9 a.m. I have to go outside because I've decided of lately that I need to go for morning walks because the amount of laziness I have nowadays. Oh my god. I need to deal with this laziness that happens, when the kids go to school. Like you left in the house and you feel like running back to the blanket. So in order to avoid that, I decided to be taking morning walks. And yeah, I'm just walking in a nearby very beautiful forest. One of the things that I love about Russian neighborhoods is having such wooded places that are safe and that you can walk. I'm gonna show you in a few. It's absolutely beautiful here. And yeah, it's a good way to wake up and go back to wake myself up, go back to the house and be productive. Because if I say I'm gonna have some tea and try to do something, then I'm gonna end up in the bed. So the coming outside of the house really helps me to wake up, and yeah, that's why I'm going to be taking more morning walks than and just staying in the house. I barely come out of the house in the morning. Most of the time, for those who know, I usually go for evening walks, but in the morning, especially with this weather. But yeah, now I have to push myself because I need to do something. I can't just lazy around in the house. Yeah? I can't say, oh, I've been dealing with the kids and some kids are big now, they are independent. I need to do something to improve my life or just to be productive in general. So yeah. Yeah, it's like a well here. Let me check it out. Like a small stream. I don't know if that is clean water. But yeah, it's like multiple places. So not long ago, I was talking to a friend, telling her how I feel down. Like on a serious one, like this gloomy winter days can really make you kind of depressed and kind of feel isolated and just just lonely or something like this. Especially if you're a stay-at-home mom, like this is very common, and you can actually feel terrible because most of my friends are very far. We don't see each other so often. Lisa was telling her how I feel lonely, and she was like, maybe you need to try vitamin D. What do you think, guys? Do you think vitamin D can improve my moods, especially in the morning? Because I think I suffer this in the mornings, actually when it's gloomy like this. When it wakes up with sun and snow, I think I don't have much problems, but when it's like this, I just want to go back to bed. So what do you think, guys? Do you think like maybe I lack vitamin D, that's why I'm down most of the morning or something like that? Because I feel like sometimes I procrastinate or something like this because of this weather. Also, I don't know, I just feel drowsy, don't want to do anything. Guys, comment down below what you think about this weather, especially if you live somewhere where there's cold weather, like in Europe or US, something like that. So I'd love to know what you think about this. But yeah, now I'm gonna go, and I think I'm gonna go check some vitamin D's because I don't know, I just want to try. Maybe it might work, maybe it might not. But if something like this have ever worked for you, please let me know. It will be helpful. Because yeah, we have to, we have to hustle, we have to grind, we have to do something productive, in 2026. No, weather is not stopping us. If let's say you could tell me I can get out this early outside with this weather, I'll be like, are you sure? Because I can get out during the evening, but when it's in the morning, it's not my thing. So this is a big step for me, and I want to make this a routine, like every morning I want to be going for 30 minutes, 20 minutes, 1 hour at most. Yeah. So yeah, let's go look for some vitamin D. Maybe it will help my mood, I think.
Flashing lights dance with fire in the night. I'm wired. Watch the time pass us by. Is this feeling lying? Could you pass the lighter? Yeah, I'm trying to keep my cool. Nicotine in my veins, flaming up desires. What am I supposed to do? Cause it feels so good. Feeling wild like a zoo. Put me in a mood. Put me in a mood. Maybe I should've known that it ain't real. How'd you know how to get into my feelings? You're a trip giving me hopeless solution. Hopeless solution. Baby, I should've known that it ain't real. How'd you know how to get into my feelings? You're a trip giving me hopeless solution. Hopeless solution. Hopeless solution.
So it's already in the evening, and I'm planning to. I just came from the shop to get some ingredients for a meal called githeri. This is a Kenyan, very common meal. It's called githeri. It's like my tribe's main dish, and my kids happen to love it. Eugene loves it too, and every time I cook, they wipe it. So today, that's what I'm making them for dinner. They are still outside, I just called them and they're like, Mom, we are coming. And like, it's already almost 8 and nobody's in the house. Anyway, so I'm gonna cook that very quick. Let me show you what kind of beans I use, and corn, because I use canned corn and beans. But if it was in Kenya, it will take almost 6 hours to cook it, because you have to boil the dry beans and dry maize. But this one, since it's from canned beans and corn, it's going to be like 20 minutes. So let me do that so quick. Let me show you what I got. So I just got like beans. I usually buy these beans. It's like what? It's around 80 rubles. I got them like on sale. Really nice kidney beans. I usually get like 3 cans. Then this corn is like 70 rubles or something like that. So I usually get like 3 cans of beans and 3 cans of 2 cans of maize, because I want the beans to be more. I prefer when the protein is more than the corn. So yeah, and some chicken, I'm gonna cut them into small pieces and use some onions and coriander. No. These guys don't like the greens. I'll just use the chicken and the yellow onion. Yeah, that's how they like it. So let's do this. So our githeri is ready, and I'm going to put some royco. Royco is like also a Kenyan spice. A friend of mine brought me from Kenya. And some other chicken spice. And that's it. But at this stage you can also add coriander or green onion, that is spring onion, if you want. But since my guys don't like that flavor, I'm just gonna add the spices and mix it, and the githeri is pretty much ready. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you're here in Russia, try this. This is like kind of Kenyan meal. It's only that we don't use, in Kenya we don't use the yellow corn, we use the white corn. That's why I was saying the taste is kind of different, because this one is sweeter and the Kenyan one is more on the, you know, neutral, you know, not sweet, or not like the maize does not have sweet or salty or whatever. So the maize is like bare, like it's, I don't know how can you explain this? It's not like as sweet as sweet corn, yeah. So yeah, githeri is ready. I'm gonna feed these guys, and I hope you guys have enjoyed. Please try this githeri. You'll love it. I'm telling you, you will love it. Actually, if you use beef, you are going to enjoy it. So thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in the next video, my dears. Bye bye.